Another way of styling CSS is to style the elements depending on their state. So imagine if we could style a paragraph depending on if we are hovering over it. I am sure you have seen something like that in a website or in the past. Now, we're going to use what we call a pseudo-class, such that when we hover over the paragraph, the color of the paragraph will change. So currently, we're going to teach on pseudo-classes later on, so don't bother about thinking too much about what it means. But simply the code is like this. You have your paragraph, then a colon, and then the pseudo-class. In this case, we are using hover. Now, the pseudo-class will select the element, so whenever a paragraph is hovered over, it will have a color of deep sky blue, and that is what the pseudo-class helps us do. That was a rhyming statement. So, a pseudo-class helps you select elements when they are in a certain state. So, hover helps us to apply certain CSS when that element is hovered over. So, when I hover over the paragraph, it shows me the color I selected. So, whichever paragraph I hover over, it is going to have that color. Don't crack your head too much about, pseudo-classes. We'll cover that later. This is just to demonstrate that you can have CSS select what it wants to select based on the state.